Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله والصلاة والسلام على خاتم النبيين والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن دعا إلى دعوته واستنى سنته. أما بعد, all praise are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the end result for those who practice taqwa is a good result. And there is no animosity except for he who is the oppressor. And I bear witness that there is no deity of worship other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is Waliyul Salihin, who is the friend, the protector, and the supporter of those who are righteous. And I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is his servant and his messenger. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to send continuous blessings upon the seal of our prophethood, upon the seal of all those who will be sent as messengers. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not only to send continuous blessings upon him, but upon his family and upon his companions, upon those who give da'wah to what he has brought, and upon those who establishes his sunnah and mabad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, Muhammadur Rasulullah, وَالَّذِينَ مَعَهُ أَشِدَّاءُ عَلَى الْكُفَّارِ رُحَمَاءُ بَيْنَهُمْ تَرَاهُمْ رُكُوعًا سُجَّدًا يَبْتَغُونَ فَضْلًا مِنَ اللَّهِ وَرِضْوَانًا سِيمَاهُمْ فِي وُجُوهِهِمْ مِنْ أَثَرِ السُّجُودِ ذَلِكَ مَثَلُهُمْ فِي التَّوْرَاةِ وَمَثَلُهُمْ فِي الْإِنْجِيلِ كزرع أخرج شطأه فأزاره فاستوى على سوقه يعجب الزراع ليغيظ بهم الكفار وعد الله الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات منهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in this ayah, he says that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the messenger of Allah. And those who are with him are harsh on the kuffar, on the unbeliever. and they show compassion between themselves. You see them making ruku'ah and sujda, seeking the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seeking his acceptance. Their marks are on their faces from making sujood. And this is the similitude of them in the Torah. And their similitude in the Injil, which was brought by Isa alayhi salam, is that of a seed that has been planted. And then it shoots its blade up, and it becomes strong, and it stands straight on its stem. Amazing, the one who has planted it. And this in order that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will infuriate the unbelievers. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has promised those who believe and work righteous deeds for them, he will give them maghfirah. He will give them forgiveness, wa ajran azima, and a great, great, great reward. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in this ayah, he is honoring and praising the Sahaba radiallahu anhum. And this is very important that we understand this, because these are our heroes. These are our heroes. These are the heroes of Islam. Because of their dedication to Islam, their dedication to Allah, and their dedication to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not only that, how they protected the deen, and they protected Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And for this purpose, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honors them in this ayah and other ayahs in the Quran. There was a man who, the Quraysh, at the time that the Quraysh were having ghazwa, fighting with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they picked a man who was a leader, and they asked him to, his name was Urwa ibn Mas'ud al-Thaqafi, and they said, go to the Prophet and talk to him and see if you can get some benefit for us. So when he went to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he talked to the Prophet, and at the end of his talk, he began to touch the Prophet's beard, and he said, "Yeah, Muhammad." And at this time, when he went to the Prophet, there were 1,000 historically accurate history tells us that there were 1,400 Sahaba surrounding the Prophet at that time. All these people were surrounding the Prophet. They were around the Prophet. And every last one of them was a lion in his own right. Every last one of them was a lion in his own right. Every 1,400 of them. And he began to talk to the Prophet. And at the end of his talk, he said, "Yeah, Muhammad, if you kill all of the Quraysh, if you fight, if you win, you will kill all the Quraysh. And you'll kill your own people. This has never been done. And you wouldn't want that. And then if they kill all of your Sahaba, all your companions, then you don't want that. Nobody will live to be able to tell about you." And as he was talking, he began to touch the Prophet's beard. And a man took his sword and put it down on his hand. He said, "Stop touching the Prophet's beard. If you touch the Prophet's beard again, you will have no hand." And he was, who is this? He's upset. But, why would you do this to me? Because he found out this man, Al-Mughira ibn Shu'bah, al-Thaqafi, was from his tribe. But he was Muslim. He had accepted Islam. He said, "Why would you do this to me? I'm from your tribe." But it didn't matter, because this man was to protect the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam at any cost. Don't even touch him. Don't even touch him. And when he said what he said about wiping out the Sahaba, Abu Bakr made a move. And the move that Abu Bakr made made all 1,400 of the Sahaba move. There was like a wave of movement of men who moved to protect the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this man goes back in the Quran say, what did you do? How did you make out? Basically. He said that I have entered upon the leaders of Persia. I have entered upon the Caesar of Rome and the Najasa of Abyssinia. I have never seen a people who honor their leader the way the companions of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam honor him. I've never seen anything like this. He said when they make wudu, they rush to get the water that falls off of his body so they can wipe it on their body. If he spits, they clamor to get the spit that he has so they can rub it all over. When he speaks, they lower their voices. And when they talk to him, they do look at him directly in the eye. They hold their eyes down. They look down because they honor him like this. At the Battle of Badr, Al-Mughira ibn Shu'bah, Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Jarrah, another great Sahabi of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. During the battle, there was a man that he was trying to avoid. The whole battle, he's trying to avoid this man. And when this man got close to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went and he killed this man. He killed him. Why was he trying to avoid this man? He was trying to avoid this man because this was his father. He didn't want to fight him. He didn't want to kill him. But when he got close to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went over and he killed him. And this is the love and the dedication that these people had for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They didn't love anybody more after their love for Allah than the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They followed his every order to the T. No deviation. The Prophet Muhammad even said in Hadith sallallahu alaihi wasallam, لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى أحب إليه من والديه ووالديه والناس أجمعين. He said, none of you have attained belief until I am more dear to him than his parents and his children and all of mankind. And these people lived by that particular hadith because of their dedication. We take the great Sahaba, Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. He dedicated his whole family, not just himself. He dedicated his family and his wealth to the cause of Islam. His wealth, his family, everything he had, he dedicated to Islam. He bought camels so that they could make their migration. His son would come every night. SubhanAllah. His son would come every night to the cave to let them know what the Quraysh were doing. The daughter of Abu Bakr, Asma, better known as Batun Lidaqain, she was given a title, the possessor of the two skirts. Because she would come every night while they were at the cave and bring food for the Prophet Muhammad and her father Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. And the reason why they call her the possessor of the two skirts, because of the way she hid the food in her skirts. Right before the Prophet entered into Mecca, the conqueror, Abbas was in the campsite, and he ran across Abu Sufyan. Abu Sufyan was sneaking into the camp of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Abbas and Abu Sufyan, they were close. One was Muslim, one wasn't, but they were still close in group. So he said, Abbas told him, let me take you to the Prophet so you can be safe, and then we can negotiate, inshallah. So as he rode through the different camps, they would say, who's that? Who's going there? And he would say, it is Abbas. So since he said it was Abbas, the people let him go. They let him go forth. But when he came to the camp of Umar ibn Khattab, Umar said, who's that? He said, it is Abbas. But Umar ibn Khattab, being who he was, said, who's that with you? Nobody else asked who it was. He said, who's that with you? And he looked and he said, it's Abu Sufyan, the leader of the unbelievers. So Abbas wanted to get to the prophet before Umar. Umar started running towards the prophet, to where the prophet was. And Abbas was on the mule of the prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he said, Umar was running so fast, he said, that day, I thought that was the slowest mule on the face of the earth. Because Umar was beating him. He couldn't catch up with him. So when they got there, he said, yeah, Rasulullah, this is Abu Sufyan, the leader of the unbelievers. Let me kill him. I'll kill him with his own sword. And Abbas told Umar, if he was from your tribe, you wouldn't say that. And Umar ibn Khattab, radiallahu anhu, he began to cry. Because it hurt his feelings when he said that. And he said, Wallah, if Abu Talib, who was an unbeliever, took Shahada, it would be more dear to me than my father taking Shahada because of the love that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has for Abu Talib. So this is the way that they express their love to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honored them. He honored them by speaking about them in the Quran. Radiallahu anhum wa radu an. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with them. They are pleased with Allah as He is pleased with them. And He's speaking about those who defended Islam, those who protected the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they not only protected, but they defended the deen in every aspect of life. During the Battle of Badr, two boys came to Abu Abdurrahman ibn Auf. So they getting ready to go to battle. And one of them, they was poking him. He said, what do you want? He says, where's Abu Jahl? He looked at him, two little boys, teenagers. He said, what do you want with Abu Jahl? He said, because they cursed the prophet. He has cursed the prophet. He has vowed to kill the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He has vowed to kill him, and he curses him. So I want to kill him. I want to be the one that kills him. Another little boy on this side, he's poking him. He said, what do you want? He says, where's Abu Jahl? What do you want from Abu Jahl? He said, I want to kill him. I want to kill him because he has cursed the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he has vowed to kill him. So the battle begins. They get in the battle. And Abu Abdurrahman ibn Auf, he sees Abu Jahl. So he takes the two boys. He said, there's Abu Jahl there. And he said they bolted, just like arrows come out of a bow. They bolted. They went straight to him and they killed him. And he said, that day, I wish I was in their breast. I wish my heart was their heart on that day of Badr. This is what they did. This is how they showed their love for the Prophet Muhammad and Islam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A man came to the Prophet, sallallahu, one of the great companions, and he says, Ya Rasulullah, when I am with you, I'm happy. But when I leave and I go back to my family, I'm sad because I can't look upon your face. And it bothers me that I can't be with you, I can't see you. So the man sat there for a minute. Then he became very sad. And he asked him, well, what's wrong now? He said, yeah, Rasulullah, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking. And what I'm thinking is that when you die, what's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to me? And when I die, where will I be? You will be in paradise, way in a whole nother level of paradise. You will be with all the other people on your level, the prophets and what have you. And he became very sad. He started crying. I won't see you on Yom Qiyamah. I won't see you because you'll be where you are in paradise. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he became quiet for a minute. He was receiving revelation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to him, A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan rajim. وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ رَسُولَهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رِفَاقًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the ayah that those who obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and they are with, they will be with those whom Allah has bestowed his bounty upon from the prophets, from the true believers, from the martyrs, those who gave their life in Islam, in jihad, and for those who are righteous, inside, in their private life, as if they are in their public life. And what a beautiful companionship that is. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I want to note here that grammatically at the end of this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَحَسُنَا أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا. This is a very heavy verb. Because this means, this verb here is like a consistent state, a permanent state. These people will be together forever. Anas ibn Malik said that we were never happy on the day that this ayah was revealed, because it let them know that they will be with the Prophet and all of these people, this companionship on Yom Qiyamah. And we should pray for that also. We should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive us of our sins. We should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who work the deeds that will put us with this group of people, especially with our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and we should call ourselves to account for the lack of not practicing what we should practice to be able to be with these people. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. وقالت الأعراب آمنا قل لم تؤمنوا ولكن قولوا أسلمنا فلما يدخل الإيمان في قلوبكم وإن تطيعوا الله ورسوله لا يلدكم من أعمالكم شيئا إن الله غفور رحيم. This died, I couldn't remember last time I gave football. But alhamdulillah, this is a very important ayah. So I had to go back and study it again. This is a very, very important ayah. And this ayah says that the desert Arab came and they say, we believe. A group of Arabs came in Bedouins. Because the Arab, that means the Bedouins. They came into Medina. And they asked the Prophet for provisions. And they wanted the Prophet and his companions to give them what they wanted because they said, we are believers. And the law revealed, no, you're not. Don't say that you're a believer. Say you submit. Belief hasn't entered into your heart yet. But if you obey Allah and his messenger, then Allah will not subtract anything from your deeds. And verily Allah is the oft-forgiving, most merciful. Then in the very next ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ ثُمَّ لَمْ يَرْتَابُوا وَجَاهَدُوا بِأَمْوَالِهِمْ وَأَنفُسِهِمْ fi sabilillah ulaika humus sadiqun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the next ayah that he gives them the opportunity to know who the believers are. The believers are those who have already believed. Those of the Mujahideen or the Ansar. They've already believed. They're believers. Because they believe in Allah and His Messenger, and they have no doubt. There's no uncertainty. Meaning that they obey Allah and His Messenger. When you disobey Allah and His Messenger, you may be saying, you may have no doubt. Doubt brings about disobedience. See, when you doubt something, I doubt if I'll get punished for this. I doubt if something goes wrong with this. That's why you do what you, that's why we do what we do. It's human nature. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says they have no doubt about Allah and His Messenger. And they strive with their wealth and their persons in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These are the salihun, the true believers. See? So what we have to do, what is our purpose? Or what is the purpose of this khutbah? The purpose of this khutbah is so that we have an understanding of who our heroes are. As we look for success, we have to have a clear understanding of how we're going to acquire this success in this dunya. And then what is success? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the greatest success is within. We're looking for all type of successes. Muslims want to be recognized. It's the bottom line. We're here. And we want to be recognized. Okay? And to be recognized and to acquire success in this life, we also want our success to be in akhirah. We want to secure our place with Allah. Securing your place in dunya may or may not happen. That has to be understood. But you definitely want your place secured in the akhirah. You want to be secured with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on Yawm al-Qiyamah. You want to be secured from His punishment. You want to be secured from His wrath. You want to be secure from His anger. The beautiful thing about Islam is that Islam has been preserved. Inna anzalna dhikra wa inna lahu hafidhun. We have sent down the reminder, and verily we will preserve. So what does that mean? The Quran has been preserved, word for word. How it was recited by the Prophet, how it was recited by his companions. Everything the Prophet did is recorded and recorded accurately. His words, his statements, and his actions. His whole life has been preserved. We know who his companions are. We know their names. We know their chain of relationships. We know who their families were. All this has been recorded. All this is preserved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is the uniqueness that is only given to Islam. No other religion has this. So the purpose of this being preserved is that we can find our path. We can find what direction we need to go into to acquire success. If we don't, individually and collectively, begin to see that we have to do this the way the Prophet said do it, and the way the companions obeyed the Prophet and put it into action, then we have no success. Whatever you get in this life is just a fleeting moment. It's just fleeting. I just turned 66. It looked like I was 16 yesterday. Where did all that time go? It went past. And time is fleeting. So we had to understand certain things about ourselves as Muslims. There's certain things that we have to put into practice as Muslims. See? To acquire success from Allah. Because the only way it's going to come, if the success doesn't come from Allah, who subhanahu wa ta'ala. If it doesn't come from Allah, then it's not a good success. It's not just something that you have in this life to delight off of. You see? These people gave their lives. These people here are the best generation. They are the most beloved to Allah, who subhanahu wa ta'ala, after the prophets. These Sahaba. The people of Syria, Imam Malik said, that the people of Syria said, when the Muslims came into Syria, Inna Allah la'ulaika khayru min hawariyuna fima balagna. He said that these people are better than the apostles of Isa based on what has come down to us. That's what they said. You see? This is how the Quraysh looked at them. This is how their enemies looked at them. See? And this is how people around the world looked at them. These people are special. They're something else. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us that type of character. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to instill in us the fervor and the vigorousness that the Sahaba of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with all of them. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا افرغ علينا صبرا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على قوم الكافرين. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله
Sorry, brothers. I want to make an announcement before y'all leave. I think it's very important. Okay, so if y'all can hold up just a couple seconds, inshallah. This today, after Asr Salat, we have a guest from the city of Philadelphia that's going to visit us down at the center right here at the Anwar's. It's the Philadelphia District Attorney. Okay, he wants to meet with the Muslims, and we should want to meet with him. Okay, because there's a lot of issues that's going on in the city that we are directly related to. Okay, also we need to develop a relationship with the district attorney, because after all, we have more than 3,000 Muslims that's sitting up there on State Road, that's in prison. Okay? A lot of them innocent, a lot of them are guilty. But we need to develop this relationship with him, because a lot of our brothers get caught up in this system. And we need to develop a relationship with him where we could go to him and on their behalf. Okay? And that's important, because a lot of them might not deserve all the time that they're going to give them. And we may be able to intervene and say, hey man, he's a good brother, man. Give him a break, man. So we just need to develop that relationship. So I'm asking all the brothers and sisters who can